contact, and immense competition. This is an elimination race, and out of that Echo Park Automotive restart zone, Christopher Bell got a good jump, so too did SVG. He leads his way. The 5 of Kyle Larson is going with him on the inside. AJ Allmendinger's there, and here comes Chris Buescher. The 17 is around the outside. That'll give him the inside look on Allmendinger as they settle into their racing rhythm.
Larson got by Bell for second. Bell was putting a lot of pressure on the 88 before that yellow. Bottom 2, you see Chastain and Logano both on boards. And here's where they are respectively. You see that bright yellow 22 climb the hill.
Watch right here when they get into this 90-degree left-hander. Watch how wide they go. Some will go all the way 3 wide.
Nice job by both the 1 and the 22 to kind of clear some traffic.
Michael McDowell's done a nice job today too for Spire Motorsports. He's in exactly the same position as where he started, 6th spot.
Right along with Chastain, 2 cars side by side. He can get forward momentum and get by the 11 right here. Watch him as he gets into this front chicane. Let's see if he moves to the right to get by the 11.
This is for 12th place.
Hamlin blocks him. Chastain goes to the left side.
Brad Keselowski ahead for RFK.
Look at Bell. You catch them side by side in that rear chicane. It's an opportunity. Bell saw it, laid back just a little bit, used forward momentum to get by him, but this will be a drag race into this very tight chicane.
More contact. Cars bouncing around, dancing under braking. Allmendinger, Buescher, McDowell, Suarez, they all feel they're in the mix too.
That grip early on. Under 6.
It was SVG just saying he doesn't have the grip early on the set of tires. 9 laps basically on the leader's tires. Logano below, battling for 15th with the 9 of Chase Elliott.
The spotters up there need to be doing a great job. Let their drivers know that Logano will have no patience with you. Chastain will have no patience with you. They are in a essential tie right now, and they have got to go.
And if it's in a tie situation, Logano wins with the tiebreaker.
The highest finish of the round, which is currently Logano's 4th at New Hampshire, to your point, Diff, right? So unless they really improve their running position, we're going to assume that's going to be the highest finish between either of those cars.
Look at this, couple of former teammates in Chris Buescher and AJ Allmendinger as they fight in that backstretch chicane. And McDowell is looming. Suarez wants a shot as well. And Ryan Preece is hanging around. So good day for RFK Racing.
Tires, Sunoco fuel for the 17 car.
I felt like there was a lot of posturing happening on the racetrack, getting in position and then kind of posturing on how much tire you're using up, how hard you want to run. I do think that the 5 and 20 did an amazing job getting by the 88. I think they have definitely put the 88 on notice. We heard that radio that SVG says, my car just won't get going on new tires. But the question is, what does everybody think? I guess that pit stop from the 17 tells me that he probably has 2 more pit stops to finish the race with 42 to go. Now the question is, what are the leaders thinking? And are they all thinking the same thing? Parker, what do you think the 5 of Larson currently leading is thinking?
Well, Steve, it's been a discussion amongst both of these teams, the 5 and the 20, whether it's a 2-stopper or a 3-stopper. When the stage started, it sounded like both teams were leaning towards a 3-stop, but now with that caution, it may have changed things. And both of these teams have been comparing themselves to each other and giving the drivers updates. The verdict, Kyle Larson is better in the backstretch chicane in terms of braking, and Christopher Bell is braking better into turn 7 for both those drivers who've been evaluating each other. Kim?
Well, Parker, for Chase Briscoe, no discussion yet on the strategy call for these final laps of this stage, but they did tell him when we went green on this final stage that the laps they're running now are the best of the day. Chase said, I'm trying to be patient but aggressive. The line, though, between those two at this track is very thin. They also told him we need to stay top 10 or top 12 for the last 41 laps of this race. That way we'll have no worries in terms of the transfer.
Again, the game is not quite over for Tyler Reddick yet. The Toyota onboard tells the story. They're 18 points behind as of right now. He told Billy Scott a moment ago, I'm out of tires. Billy Scott said, give me 4 more laps. So they're going to stick to the 2-stop strategy. And I have to mention, Michael Jordan, the co-owner of 2311 Racing, has not left Tyler Reddick's pit box the entire day. Remember that big bear hug he gave him when he barely made it into the round of 8 here at the Roval last year? Can Reddick pull off another Roval miracle? We'll find out, but NJ's watching on.
They've still got plenty of time. 41 to go. Far from over for Tyler Reddick. He's 18 below the cut line at the moment.